Hello everyone, I hope you all are good and you all are practicing problems. Let us for now focus on this one. So there is one diagram given. You can see there is one plane mirror and then there is one object. Okay. This object is performing SHM and equation of which is given as this one. So you can see here 2a is the amplitude and omega is the angular frequency. This mirror is also performing SHM and equation is given as this. From here also we can see A is the amplitude and omega is the angular frequency. So omega t minus pi by 3 is basically the phase of this SHM that will let you know where the body is at time t equal to 0. And this negative sign simply has meaning of, in which direction it will start moving first, towards right or left, this mirror. Okay, so it is that. Now the diagram shows the state of object and mirror at time t equal to 0 second. So this is the diagram at time t equal to 0 second, and after time t equal to 0 second we have to talk about the time when the velocity of image becomes equal to 0. Done hai? So, we will require some equation for this, right? And what is the relation of velocity of object with velocity of plane mirror? Because we have to simply talk about the instant when velocity of image becomes equal to 0. Done hai? In that case, we should know what will be the relationship. So, सबसे पहले आप देखो हमने kinematics में पढ़ा है. If we know the relationship of their displacement, if two bodies are there or if a single body is there, if we know its displacement formula, we can easily calculate its velocity. So displacement formula of object is given, displacement formula of mirror is given, right? And we can easily calculate their individual velocities. But how their velocities will be related? This is what we need to work on. So again, we need to relate their displacement. और हम उसके लिए हमारे पास mirror formula है, right? So plane mirror के लिए mirror formula क्या है? आपको पता होगा. If this is the object, and this point we will take as origin, and with respect to this we will measure the distances of image and object distance. ठीक है? So यहाँ से if you take this as the origin, which direction will be positive, which one negative? So incident light direction is this one, so this direction is going to be positive and the direction opposite to incident light will be what? Negative. So यहाँ पे this direction will be negative. Okay. Now, let us say this distance of object with respect to mirror, because this origin is lying on the mirror, right? So you can say distance of object with respect to origin. Origin is where? On the mirror. So you can say this is distance of object with respect to mirror. Similarly, image यहाँ बन रहा है. And let's talk about this is distance of image with respect to mirror, this distance, and it is this distance. If vectorially you want to relate this fact, हमें पता है इन दोनों का distance same होना है, and vectorially if you write it, one distance we are measuring in this direction, another we are measuring in this direction, so XOM is equal to minus of XIM, right? And if we differentiate it, if you differentiate this equation 1, you're going to get velocity, right? So dxom dt is equal to minus of dxim of dt. Okay? So this will give you what? Velocity of object with respect to mirror is equal to negative of velocity of image with respect to mirror. You break it further, VOM relative concept है, आप use कर लो, velocity of object minus velocity of mirror. So this is absolute velocity of object, that is velocity of object with respect to ground, and this is velocity of mirror with respect to ground, negative of velocity of image with respect to ground minus velocity of mirror with respect to ground. So this will give you how much? V naught plus Vi is equal to how much? 2Vm. So this is the relation. You must be knowing this one because you must have done in your theory part, right? So हमारा question क्या कह रहा है? When the time after which velocity of image becomes equal to 0. So यहाँ पे आप एक काम करो, velocity of image को 0 कर दो. In that case, velocity of object will be 2 times velocity of mirror. अब आप individually absolute velocity of mirror निकाल लो and absolute velocity of ऑब्जेक्ट निकाल लो, जो कि हम इजिली कर सकते हैं. Y इक्वल टू 2a sin omega t. ठीक है? So this is basically the displacement formula given for the object, and by differentiating it we will get the absolute value of velocity for object, right? So dy by dt आप कर लो, this will give you how much? 2a omega cos omega t. ठीक है? And if you calculate the same thing for mirror, मिरर के लिए क्या होगा? Y is given as minus a sin omega t minus pi by 3. So if you differentiate it, dy by dt, if you do, you're going to get minus a omega cos omega t minus pi by 3. And according to whatever is given in the question, according to that, V naught is equal to what? Vm, right? This thing. So let us put it, V naught is equal to this one, and this will be equal to 2 into Vm. So let us do this one. 2a omega cos omega t will be equal to how much? 2 times, right? That is, yeah, 2 times the mirror. So minus 2a omega uh, cos omega t minus pi by 3. Now we need to solve it. So देखो यहाँ से 2a will get cancelled, omega also got cancelled, and then we are left with this one. Okay. So now if we use the formula of cos a minus b, we can easily solve it, right? So let us write that one. सो दिस इज माइनस कॉस ओमेगा टी, इस माइनस को मैं इधर लिख रही हूँ, माइनस कॉस ओमेगा टी इज इक्वल टू कॉस ए कॉस बी, दैट इज योर cos omega t cos pi by 3, that will become this, and then plus of sin a sin b, right? So sin omega t into root 3 by 2. Now let us solve it. If this इसको आप इधर की तरफ लेकर आ जाओ, so this will become 3 by 2 cos omega t, and this is equal to root 3 by 2 sin omega t. You must have got the answer by now, right? So this is this, and tan omega t is equal to how much? This is, okay, there was one minus sign will be here, right? So let us not forget that. So this is minus root 3. Done it? And if tan omega t is equal to minus root 3, this will happen for the first time in the second quadrant. Angle की बात कर रही हूँ, ठीक है? So here if omega t is equal to 60 degree, we will get tan 60 root 3, and if omega t is this much, that is equal to 120 degree, then we will be getting tan omega t is equal to minus of root 3, right? Because in the second quadrant tan is negative, so omega t has to be equal to how much? 120 degree, that is your 3 pi by 2. Sorry, 3 pi by 2 नहीं, 2 pi by 3, sorry. ठीक है? So it will be this one. Done it? So time is how much? Time is your 2 pi by 3 omega. This is going to be your answer. So what will be the answer? 2 pi by 3 omega. So option D will be correct. I hope you have got this question, but if you have any doubt anywhere, you can always let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.